What's going on, y'all? This is Drew. I came to do a quick video today for the producer community because a lot of times I get hit up asking, yo, do you start with the melody first or do you start with the drums first? Personally, I start with whatever I feel inspired or led to start with. There's really no right or wrong way to making music. There's really no rules when making music. So today I'll be starting a beat that I have a piano melody in my head for. And I say piano because I hear the chords, I hear the melody, and I'll just figure it out on the piano and we'll make it work from there. So sit back, share it, hit the like or subscribe button because we're going in today and I hope you enjoy what you're about to hear. So as a producer, I have a general understanding of music theory, and I'm able to figure out that, well, I know that this particular melody is in B flat major. I want to figure out the chords based off of that melody, and it goes something like. So that's the melody. It sounds very basic right now. It's just piano, but I'm gonna add some sauce to it to make it sound a little more unique. I'll start by adding sauce to my pianos, and then I'll start layering with drums and start building a track from the melody and the chord progression off of what you just heard. Cool. Here we go. So I have my piano melody done, and I'll start by showing y'all exactly what that looks like MIDI wise. So what I played on pianos all here. All right. All right, so that is the full idea that I came up with on piano. So what I said was the next thing I'll do is I'll get it sounding a little more interesting rather than just having it sound like a regular piano. So what I'll do is I will, if anybody knows about Ableton, I have the freeze, and then I'll do a freeze drop. A freeze drop feature. Bang. Drop it in. I just converted that to audio. So now I can get rid of what I had here. And I'll bring up that piano. So basically I did that here. I kind of have it kind of prepped already. So that's what that is. So basically come over here. As you can see, it already kind of sounds a little different because I have a preset on here that I use, a plugin called RC20. Just to add some color, add like a little vinyl sound. I'll let you hear the difference between the two as well. So my first sound, regular sound without anything added to it is. All right, got the idea. Next joint, after converting it to audio and putting RC20 on there, I came up with. That's before the plugin. That's before RC20. This is after RC20. All right. So I got a good sound that I like. I like that sound. I'm happy with it. Next, I go over here to my Chef 808. And this is probably like the most used 808 in trap music, in hip hop. So I know what my tempo is. It's 142. And then I just basically kind of build off of the melody that I have. And I let the melody kind of guide what I do on 808. My 808s are in tune. I make sure all my 808s that I use are pitched to C. I hate when I get 808s from sound designers and other producers, and their 808s aren't tuned, and they don't make sense. So basically, what I'm doing now is so basically what I'm doing now is I'm gonna drop some 808s on top of my pianos and kind of make it a little more gritty for you. So I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. I like it. I like it a lot. So go here, run that out. Bang, 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 bang. Quantize that real quick. 50%. Depending on what I'm doing, that's another question that I'm asked all the time. Yo, do you quantize? Depending on what I'm doing, like the style of music that I do, I definitely quantize. But like if I want more free sounding beats and like a little more soul, a little more natural feel, then I won't quantize. But that's a different story for a different day. So as you can see, it's already starting to sound like a beat. It makes it a little more interest. It makes it a little more interesting because now I'm not just hearing like a piano, like a moody kind of piano sound. Now it's like all right, now it's thumping a little bit, and so I threw some drum sounds in here already, and that's what you see right here. These drum sounds. I kind of just dropped them on the grid. Just for the purposes of this video. So I'll kind of swing those over here. Just drop them over here like that. All right. So with all the drums together, don't forget my hats. My hi-hat worked too. So got that. And this is the full thing in context. So sound too, just to kind of throw a little texture in there vocally, a little vocal riff. So that is what I do when I'm creating a beat from scratch and starting with the melody. A lot of people do it different ways. There's, like I said earlier in the video, there's no right, there's no wrong way to making music. Just be free to create, be open-minded to new ideas and new sounds, and just come up with dope beats. I'll see y'all on the next video. Stay tuned. Peace.